Hello children, how are you all? So today 4th class children will complete the last section of the third lesson about adjectives. So today we'll complete this lesson. So open page number 26 in your grammar write books. On page 26, here they have given some blanks. So we have to write this. Okay. Victory High School held a competition. Team C. See, they have given the question. Look at the help box on the next page. Speedy craft competition was held in a school. The students were asked to make a puppet and the time taken by each team to make it is given in the help box. Complete the paragraph below the box using information from the help box. So, we have to use this help box to fill these blanks. Right, children? So, Victory High School held a craft competition. Team C, which completed the activity in 19 minutes, got the dash prize. The dash prize was backed by Team E and the dash prize went to Team A. Team D came dash and Team B came dash. So, here they have given how much each team took the time. So, by this blanks, by these options, we have to know which team came first, because the least time the team took is the first one to come. Okay. So, team in the first blank, Victory High School held a craft competition. Team C, which completed the activity in 19 minutes. So, the least time the team took was Team C. So, they took 19 minutes to complete their work. So, that's why they got the first prize. So, in first blank, what do you write? First. Right, children? Then the dash prize was backed by Team E. Second. In second blank, what you will write? Second. Page 26. Okay. Then Team E was backed by Team E and the dash prize went to Team A. So, Team A got third prize. Third. Team D came fourth. So, Team D came fourth. And Team B came fifth. So, here in the options, children, they have given the timings. Which team took how much time. So, by this, you will come to know which team came first, second, third, fourth. So, that's how I filled the blank. So, go through this exercise once again, then you will able to be understand. Okay, children. So, moving on to the next comprehension. Read the poem and answer the questions. A plea for parks. In front of father's house was a children's park where we ran, played and heard the songs of the lark. On the soft grass, on the soft green grass, we often lazed and rolled. Under the shade of trees were many stories told. The birds chirped and nested in trees of great height. We chased butterflies and squirrels in delight. It's sad that so much has changed in a few years. The sight of the skyscrapers bring me to tears. There's no place for children to play and walk. There's no place for laughter and endless talk. The blocks have blocked the view to the open sky. Please do let the park stay, is my painful cry. So this comprehension is about the parks. So nowadays we see less of these parks. In previous days, before days, we used to have so many parks. Yeah, so many parks were there in the cities also. But nowadays, due to this construction work, the parks have been closed, or in the place of the parks there is a construction going on. So the children are not able to play. So that's why somewhat the children are being used to these mobiles and phones and all this is the reason why they are not getting sufficient place to play. Right, children? So it's a request for them who are building apartments and all that in place of the parks, that the park should stay for the children to play. Okay, children. So regarding this comprehension, they have given some blanks. So we have to fill these blanks. Complete the sentences with a word or set of words. Okay. When the poet lived with her father, she would often visit what she would visit? A child's park, a children's park. So in the first blank, when the poet lived with her father, she would visit a children's park. Good stop. She and her friends would run. The comprehension they have given run, so we have ran, so we have to write run. No children, ran only will come. Ran and played, past tense. On the grass. They often lazed. They often lazed to told. Stories to each other. Listen to songs of the lark. Enjoyed chasing butterflies and squirrels. Complete this first one. Right, children, so the second blank I have written. See, the poet is sad because skyscrapers stand in place of the park now. There is no place for the children to play, walk, laughter and endless talks. The buildings have blocked the view to the open sky. Right, children? Copy it down. Exercise B, identify any 5 adjectives from the poem. So we have to identify 5 adjectives. There are a lot of adjectives in this comprehension. So we have to write only 5. So I am writing it. Exercise B. Played, lazed, chirped, rolled, changed. Okay? Played, lazed, chirped, rolled, changed. Turn to page number 27. Fill in the blanks with the opposites of the underlined words and complete the sentences. So, here they have given some blanks in this exercise and underline one word in that sentence. So, we have to write the opposite of that underlined word. Right, children? So, first one. Exercise A on page 27. First one. Jake has many friends but he has some dash too. So they have underlined the word friends. So what is the opposite of friends? Enemies. Okay. So in the blank you have to write enemies. Then second one. This dress looks dull for the occasion. Select the dash one. So underlined word is dull. So what is the opposite of dull? Bright. Bright. Third one. If somebody attacks you, you need to know how to dash yourself. So what is the opposite of attack? Protect. Attack, protect. Fourth one, the director accepted 3 proposals and dashed the rest. So accepted, rejected. Opposite of accept is reject. So accepted, rejected. This rope is dash but the other one is short. So what is the opposite of short? Long. Many years ago there was a great war in the kingdom, but now there is dash. So what is the opposite of war? Peace. The road I take is wide enough, but Ahana takes the dash road to the school. Wide. Narrow. Opposite of wide is narrow. And the last one, it is common to spot cows in the city, but it is dash that one would see a peacock. Opposite of common is uncommon. Uncommon. Note down. Exercise B. Add UN or DIS to make opposites of the words. One has been done for you. So we have to write the opposites of these words by using DIS or UN. Writing in the starting. Okay. So first one they have written untie. Appear, disappear. Second one is allow, disallow. Disappear. Unsure. Untidy. Unwrap. Continue, discontinue. Obey, disobey. Used, unused. Selfish, unselfish. Courtesy, discourtesy. displease. Agree, disagree. Here also unwelcome, unpleased. Wanted, unwanted. 15. Wise, unwise. And the last one, respect, disrespect. Note down, children. Right, children. So I hope you understood this whole lesson about adjectives, what are adjectives, and all the topics. So whatever I told you in the previous class, go through those lessons once again and revise this lesson. Revise each and every exercise and complete the book. Keep your books neat and tidy and be safe, children. Don't go outside in the hot sun. Okay, children. So complete the homeworks, which whatever exercises I have given in this lesson. Okay, children. Take care.